Good morning, children. So today I am going to continue with chapter 1, that is the clock of life, exercise part 3 we will be going to. Now in that exercise we have a poem, it's a story which is called The Naughty Onion. See, The Naughty Onion. Okay, before I can read the lesson to you, I want you to get to some of the words. Naughty means mischievous, means troublesome, means who does not obey, who always does the opposite. Okay, and who will disobey. That is naughty. It gives some kind of trouble. Okay, onion is a vegetable. Oven is a stove. O-V-E-N, oven. Looking, okay? Looked. Now this is a picture of a onion. See how happy he is, a naughty onion. Large means very big. Now, tiny means very small. Packet, it can be any bag, cloth bag, paper bag. Voice is the sound when we speak, voice. Happily, being joyous. Empty, with nothing. Okay? Now these are some of the words that we need to learn. Let me take you to page number 10. The Naughty Onion. It says, read and enjoy. The Naughty Onion. Okay? As I read, please listen the story. Gopu went to the market. He bought a kilo of onions from the vegetable seller. Some were big, some were small, some were really tiny. Some were pink, some were red, and some were almost white. He put them in a large paper packet and kept them in a corner on the floor. He was very tired. Knowing that nobody was at home, he went to the living room, sat on a sofa, switched on the air conditioner, and soon fell asleep. There was one naughty pink onion in the packet. He told the other onions to jump out of the packet. Some went under the cupboard, some went into a corner, and some hid behind the dustbin. Oh, they went everywhere. The paper packet was soon empty. Then it was time for dinner. Gopu came into the kitchen to cook food. Oh dear, where have all the onions gone? Cried Gopu. He looked everywhere, but he couldn't find them. Suddenly he heard he heard a soft voice. Gopu, I'm here, find me. The voice came from a pot. He looked inside. He found a large pink onion sitting inside happily. Soon he heard other voices from the dustbin, the oven, and all over the kitchen. Gopu took a long time collecting all the onions. That day, dinner was really late. It was all because of the naughty onions. Let me take you to the new words before I go back to the lesson. Tiny, small or very small, naughty, causing trouble. Okay, children. Now I will explain this lesson to you. Right? The naughty onion. Gopu went to the market. Where did Gopu go? Gopu go? He went to the market. Market is a place, look here. Market is a place where people could buy things. Where people could buy things. It could be fruits, it could be vegetables, it could be commodities, it could be any item where you can buy in large number. Okay? So he goes to a market and he bought a kilo of onions from the vegetable seller. Where did he go? He went to the vegetable seller and he bought 1 kilo. He bought a kilo of 1 kilo of onions. Some were big and some were small. Some onions were big. Okay? Some onions were big. And some onions were small. Right, children? And some onions were really tiny. Look at this. These are onions. Aren't they really tiny? Compared to this, look at this and look at this. This is really big. This is not very big. And this is tiny. Okay? Some were red. Look at this. Some were almost red. And some were almost white. Almost. Not white. Almost white. Look at this. This is also onion. Can you see it? Yes, children. What did he do? He put them in a large paper packet and kept them in a corner on the floor. Now he takes a large paper packet and he puts all the onion in the paper packet. Okay? And what did he do? He kept the onions inside and put it in a corner of the floor. He was very tired. Now where did Gopu go? He went to the market. And so he was tired. Knowing that nobody was at home, he went to the living room. Means where did he go? To the living room. Means to the hall. He was in the hall. Sat on a sofa, switched on the air conditioner and soon fell asleep. It must have been summer season. That is why Gopu became very tired going to the market. And so he came back. It must have been very hot. He was tired. He switched on the air conditioner and soon nice cool breeze, and so he falls asleep. There was one naughty pink onion in the packet. There's one naughty pink onion in the packet. Look at this. He was naughty. This is the naughty onion. And he told the other onions, he goes and tells the other onions, jump out of the packet. So what did the others do? They all jumped out of the packet. Okay, everybody jumped out. And some went under the dustbin, some went here, some went there, everywhere they were. Some went under the cupboard, some went into a corner, some hid behind the dustbin. Oh, they went everywhere. The paper packet was soon empty. Paper packet was there onions? No, it was empty. Then it was time for dinner. It was time to eat food. Dinner is the food that we have during the night. Food that we have in the morning is called breakfast. What we have in the afternoon is lunch, and food that we have in the night is called dinner. So it was time, it was late. So evening, dinner time, night time, and it was time for dinner. Gopu came into the kitchen to cook food. So he goes to the kitchen to cook his food. What happened? Oh dear, where have all the onions gone? Now he is searching. Where have all the onions gone? He sees the packet, there's nothing. Cried Gopu. Means Gopu didn't literally cry. Not that he shed tears. Not that cry. Means he's asking loudly, oh dear, where have all the onions gone? Okay? Out of surprise, because he kept it in a packet, and now the packet is empty. So he cried, which means he's saying loudly. Okay? That's the meaning of this cried. He looked everywhere, but he couldn't find them. Now he sees everywhere. Now he sees everywhere, and he couldn't find any of the onions. Okay. What happened? Suddenly he heard a soft voice. Suddenly he hears somebody saying softly, Gopu, I'm here. Find me. A small voice saying, Gopu, I'm here. Find me. Soft voice in a gentle voice. Okay. The voice came from a pot. He looked inside. He looked inside. He found a large pink onion sitting inside happily. The large pink onion happily sitting in a pot. Soon he heard other voices from the dustbin, the oven, and all over the kitchen. Everywhere, under the dustbin, by the oven, and everywhere, by the fridge, all over the onions are hiding. Gopu took a long time collecting all the onions. Now he goes searching where the onions are, and he picks them up one by one. That day dinner was really late because Gopu had to pick up all the onion, right? The onions were scattered. It was all around. And then by the time he picks up everything, it became really late. It was all because of the naughty onions. Okay? This one was a naughty onion. And so it made everybody else to become naughty. Is that clear, children? Did you understand? Yes. What did you learn by the theme? Look, all the onions were nicely together in the packet, but one was a troublesome onion. And what did the others do? When the troublesome onion said, let's get out of the packet, the others should have said, no, let's not give trouble. But everybody else wanted to follow him. We can follow the bad very easily, but following good is very tough. You should follow what is good, children, and do not do what is bad. What will be a trouble to others, we should never do it. Okay, children? That is the moral of this lesson. Understood, children? Okay. Now let's read the let's mark. Before we can go to this, we will mark the words first. Market, M-A-R-K-E-T, market. Bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought. Kilo, K-I-L-O, kilo. Onions, O-N-I-O-N-S. Vegetables, V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E, vegetables. Seller, S-E-L-L-E-R, seller. Really, R-E-A-L-L-Y, really. Tiny, T-I-N-Y, tiny. Pink, P-I-N-K, pink. And almost, A-L-M-O-S-T, almost. Packet, P-A-C-K-E-T, packet. Corner, C-O-R-N-E-R, corner. Flow, F-L-O-O-R, flow. Tired, T-I-R-E-D, tired. Knowing, K-N-O-W-I-N-G, knowing. Nobody, N-O-B-O-D-Y, nobody. Living, L-I-V-I-N-G, living. Switched, S-W-I-T-C-H-E-D, switched. Conditioner. 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 Asleep. 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 Packet. So we have marked packet. Okay, let's go to naughty. Naughy. Naughty. And then dustbin. 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 Behind. 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 Everywhere. 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 Dinner. 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 Kitchen. 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 Looked. 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 Couldn't. 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 Suddenly. 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 Voice. 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 Happily. 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 Heard. 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 Collecting. 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 Picking together. Because. 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 Now children, all the words that are underlined, I want you to learn the spellings first. If the spelling is big, then you split the spelling and learn. For example, let's come to conditioner. Con. Did. Schner. Tioner. Conditioner. Let's go to knowing. Know. Knowing. Ing. Live. 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 Ing. Switched. 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 Again, because this is a spelling which you can't split, so you learn it like this. Switched. Switched. Dustbin. Dust. Bin. Bin. Everywhere. Every. Everywhere. Kitchen. Kitchen. Chen. So this is a way, children, that you will learn the spellings. If you have any doubt, please call or message me on your WhatsApp. I will reply to you. Now what I want you to do is write all these spellings neatly once. Write the heading as a naughty onion in your book, in your exercise book, and then I want you to write all these words once very neatly. Check whether it's a common noun, proper noun. Only if it's a proper noun, write in capital letter. If it's not a proper noun, please write it in small letters, and then learn the spellings very well. And also, after you're doing that, I want you to match the words given in list A with the words given with list B. I want you to do this page number 11. So page number 10 and page number 11, you learn to read it, understand, practice it. The next time when I see you, I must hear you reading the lesson clearly, easily and fluently. Okay children, this is chapter 1, exercise 3. I will meet you in the next class with chapter 1, exercise 4. Okay children, have a nice time. Thank you children.